Hey everybody. Okay, so if you listened to the National Coach Call today, it was about referrals, but also they talked about your aha moment. So I want to know, what was your aha moment to working this business? What part made you take it from a hobby into a business? What is that motivational drive that makes you keep going every single day, and something that you're striving for and aiming for to do more? So once you're an Emerald coach, I mean, it just doesn't stop at Emerald. Then you have to move up to Diamond, but it doesn't stop at Diamond either. There's so many other opportunities that this business can give you. For me, my aha moment was when I went to my first Super Saturday, and that's when they announced that the trip for Success Club was at the Atlantis, and that the top 10 trip was Tahiti. And this was the first real time that Jessica and I had ever spent together, because we drove down together. We drove 2 hours, and we made it our priority to go to these events, even though it was a 2-hour drive. And I've done it where I've spent 3.5 hours driving to a Super Saturday, to a game plan event, because I knew it was important for my business. So when we were sitting there, and I remember watching the video, and they're like, oh, the next trip is Atlantis and Tahiti. And I mean, we looked at each other and we're like, well, why can't we do that? Why not us? We can totally go there. Little did we know, what Tahiti meant, or how to get to top 10. But we had that aha moment of, we can do this. So with the Atlantis trip, I made it every single month since that Super Saturday. That January was the only one that I didn't make, but every single month I was determined to go to that Atlantis, and I did. And it was something that always, every single month, I was like, I want that trip. I need to go to that trip. I need it for my family. We never had a vacation before. Little could we even afford to go on a vacation like that. Even though we live here in Florida, we've never been to the Caribbean. We've never done cruises or vacations or even Disney World. And thank goodness Beachbody had a Disney World vacation, and they were able to give that to us for free. I mean, my kids love Disney World now. So it's definitely provided something for my family that I wouldn't have had before. But the drive that I had to attain that vacation is what really matters. I was willing to do anything it took, and I worked a lot to be able to get that vacation. Every single month, making Success Club. If that's not your priority, it really should be. If you want this to be a business, and if you want it to replace a bill, replace your income, do whatever you want it is that you want this to be for you, you need to be making Success Club every single month. You need to be holding a challenge group every single month. And even if you're not hosting it yourself, co-host with another coach. Right now, I'm doing a couple of challenge groups, and I'm having my coaches join in with their customers so they can see how I run it, and then they can go run their own. But every single month, you should be looking for people to help and for people to do a challenge group with. But if you're not doing a challenge group, I mean, what are you doing? Because that is what we are truly about, is helping people. And this is the easiest way to help people, is to get them into a group and get that accountability for each other, and truly just help each other and help those customers through the program. With Shakeology, you have to, if you want it to be a successful group, require Shakeology. They will see results with Shakeology, and they have to be drinking it every single day. I don't do groups with no Shakeology at all, because I know what it does for me, and I want them to get the same results as well, because everybody can have better nutrition. Everyone can have more energy, or be more focused, or, just replace a meal, or lose a little bit of weight, or whatever it is that they want Shakeology to do for them. But everybody could use a little bit extra nutrition into their diets, especially with a workout program. So I require Shakeology for every group, no matter what. And I mean, but that's what we're about. We do the challenge groups, making Success Club, and not stopping until you do make Success Club. There are many months where I stayed up till 11:59 to get into the club because I was that close to not making it. So I stayed up till midnight, and I stay up till midnight. Normally on Wednesday nights for my coaches, so they can hit their rank advancements, and also for the end of the month, the very last day of the month, I stay up till midnight for all of my coaches to get into Success Club and to keep motivating them to do it. And if they need any of my help, I do that. But that's what I do for this business is I want my coaches to be successful, so I'm willing to sacrifice my time in order to help them. And you need to take that as well and helping your coaches and your coaches' coaches and their coaches if they need it. So I want to know what your aha moment is. And it could be kind of like not your why, but your reasoning that this business has given you to do something more, to make this something more for you. Okay, so post below on what your aha moment was or is, or if you haven't had it yet, what you would like to do with this business. Everybody has kind of an aha moment at some point that it just clicks, like, I can do that. And Super Saturday was it for me. We just looked at each other. It's like, we could do that. We can go to Atlantis. And we did. So what was your aha moment?